A common problem a few of you have asked about is how to consistently make good money in Evil Genius 2. So I started a new campaign game with the goal of reaching $1 million in under 3 hours to show you how you can fairly easily keep your vaults full. First, focus on getting power and command centers as soon as you can. The faster you can get radio repeaters up, the faster you can get to taking territories, which will pay you both passive and scheme income. Next, get down as many lockers as you can afford and try to balance that out with beds. The loading up on workers can help you increase the number of schemes you can start at a time. Start with the South American territories because they offer the highest paying schemes at level 1 at around 50,000 for 35 minutes and 6 workers. I forgot to do this, but even taking random territories across the Eastern Hemisphere can work just fine to begin with. Always take the longer option because if you have the high speed button active, the schemes will be much shorter than the advertised time. Also, rarely do I ever return to the world map within 3 minutes, so schemes often complete, and I forget to start another, which can make you build up heat on territories and you aren't making the most money you can from them. It costs a lot more workers as well, so ultimately it isn't worth it. Once you have a little money coming in, you'll probably max out your vault fairly quickly, so you'll actually need to build a vault. Once your vault is built and you have more money coming in, keep making more lockers, more radio repeaters, and more power generators so you can take on more territories and get more money. If you're starting from scratch, make sure you continue to progress the story so you can unlock scientists and other minions to begin your research and conquest. Continue taking every territory you can and make sure they are always doing something. You could pay 10,000 to get the heat down, but I recommend pushing all territories to lockdown on level 1 signal territories. You maximize their profits, and all that happens is they send investigators that investigate and send more investigators that investigate previous investigations and so on. As long as you don't harm any of them, you are in no real danger. If you decide to remove the investigators with diddly force, they will send soldiers that will gun down everyone indiscriminately. Now that you have a decent amount of territories, let's start looking at upgrading some of them to Criminal Network level 2 in order to get much higher paying schemes. Research the next signal upgrade in the deception branch of the research tree after getting the computer console tech, and you'll be able to upgrade territories. While you research that tech, train about 20 guards, 20 technicians, 20 valets, and 30 scientists. I also recommend making multiple training facilities for each of these minion types to speed things up. Once the computer console is researched, make a dedicated room on your primary working floor and set at least half of them to scientists only. Once the research for Criminal Network level 2 is completed, you have everything you need to upgrade at least one of your territories. I would also recommend starting your upgrades with South America and moving onward from there. Get as many upgraded as you can right now and immediately start the green money-making scheme once the territory is upgraded. They may take an hour, but as we mentioned earlier, on double speed it won't, and these make between $100,000 and $350,000. With these territories, you will begin using heat reduction missions that cost 3 valets to keep territories from locking down, and I do not recommend using the money option now because it also uses intel which doesn't exactly pour in. Only use it if it's an emergency and a territory is on the brink of lockdown. Another tip on this is that you can cancel these missions once the heat is reduced enough without penalty, and you can get the territory working on the next mission quicker. Once that level 2 Criminal Network money starts rolling in, begin replacing any old generators with nuclear generators and add a bunch more radio repeaters. Get the money shelves researched too and make a vault full of them because the money is now going to flow in with no signs of stopping. As you can see here, after starting my Signal 2 schemes across the world, I've had an income of more than 2 million and about 400,000 in passive income from owning the world. Look at that, we even have $1 million in the bank now. From here, money is now an object and you can look down on your minions with your signature look of superiority. Keep reducing heat and making money, and although tier 3 is about 6 hours away from where I'm at now in my second campaign playthrough, you can use this same strategy to get any amount of wealth you seek. Keep upgrading the Criminal Network level on your territories, creating more radio repeaters, more power generators, and the money is only going to get better. In my main playthrough, this strategy has gotten me $6 million so far. Even owning the world at network level 2 with 2 million coming in every week, you can build everything you want in tier 2 and get plenty of stuff from tier 3 once you reach it without running out of money. Drop a like if this video helped you, and be sure to tune in next time when we take a look at the new power changes in Satisfactory. Thanks for watching.